I remember this one instance in medical school. I was in my first or second year and I was studying for this big exam. And for some reason, I was just not able to remember the facts. You know, a lot of medical school is very much about memorization. And I was in the library and everyone around me was quizzing each other and getting the answers right. And I was just struggling. And so I was almost on the verge of tears because I was so tired and stressed. But I called my mom and she was like, okay, go meditate. So I found a quiet place and I meditated for 15 minutes. And, I was lucky because I was surrounded by people who meditated. So I knew kind of what to do to help me meditate. And so after I was done, I came back to studying and somehow I was able to remember all the things that I thought I couldn't remember before. So I used meditation, sporadically when I was younger. Especially when I felt really stressed, I would just sit down and meditate and it would calm me down. But now I am much more consistent in my practice and it has made the world of a difference. They found that when we meditate, especially for consistent practitioners of meditation, there are certain parts of the brain that actually change. So the prefrontal cortex, which is a part of our brain that processes attention, well, that part actually becomes better. So with consistent meditation, you actually become more attentive and you concentrate better and you're able to accomplish your tasks better. And that is something that I found, in the last few years of my consistent practice. And so that, of course, helps decrease stress. The other thing that I really like about the heartfulness practice is the concept of cleaning. So, I usually have pretty rough days at work. I'm doing surgeries on multiple people in a day. I come home and I'm worrying and maybe a little bit stressed about how they're going to do and what their cosmetic result might be. And so if I didn't do this cleaning, I would go home, I would go to sleep with those thoughts. But when you do this cleaning where you think that all of those thoughts and anxieties and worries are leaving your heart through your back, that practice for 15 to 20 minutes a day helps a lot in just resetting my evening and resetting my mood and resetting how I'm able to handle the stressors that come my way.